Hi, this is Laura with Liberty Mortgage Lending Group in Fort Myers, Florida. Welcome to our workshop, a step-by-step guide to repairing your credit. Thank you for being here. Let's get started with step one. Step one is to examine your credit report. The first step in repairing your credit is to know exactly what is going on in your credit report. Your credit report contains everything that affects your credit score, including all of the things that pull your score down. Yes, it may be painful to take a long, hard look at your credit report. You're going to be reminded of financial mistakes that you've made, but you can't fix things if you don't know what the problems are. You can get a free yearly copy of your credit report at annualcreditreport.com, and that is the official location for the federally required free credit report. In the United States, there are three different credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. The credit report from Annual Credit Report will contain your credit score at each of the credit bureaus. You can also order a credit 3-in-1 credit report from any one of the bureaus, but you'll have to pay for it through the bureaus. There are differences between the three bureaus, so it's really important to obtain all three reports. Once you've obtained your credit report, read it closely. The report can be pretty long and detailed, so give yourself plenty of time to go through it. On the credit report, you'll see personal information like your name, social security number, birthday, addresses, and employers. Credit information, including both open and closed accounts, creditor names, original loan amount, payment history, credit limits, amounts owed, and more. Public record data taken from the courts, specifically including bankruptcy, will be shown, and hard credit inquiries from potential creditors who are evaluating you for your creditworthiness. As you read your report, look for the following information. Are there any accounts that don't actually belong to you? Are there late payments that weren't actually late? Make a record of any of these errors for later follow-up. The next thing to look for is past due accounts. This includes payments that are late and accounts that have been charged off or handed over to collection agencies. With a mortgage, you may be required to pay down or cast a payment towards any collection and charged off debts that are on your credit report, depending on the type of loan that you have. You'll also see current credit accounts. In particular, you're looking for any credit accounts that are either over the limit or at the maximum. You're going to approach each of the above situations differently, so you may want to use different colored highlighters or pens to flag each of those scenarios. Reading your credit report for the first time can be overwhelming. Depending on your financial activity, there can be a lot of information to sort through. It can also be intimidating when you see the amount of work required to repair your credit. If you're feeling like this, remember that you're only going to be taking one step at a time. You don't have to fix everything at once. Step by step, you'll progressively improve your credit score as you take the right actions. For now, let's just focus on highlighting all of the important information.